If you sleep with them, you are going to mess up the whole new timeline that you've been working on, possibly since the beginning of this year. If my collective readings have made sense to you, or they've resonated in some way to your circumstances that are playing out or have played out, or you feel they're going to play out this way, then you're going to need to listen to me, okay? So since last night, there was like this realization, this message, whatever you want to call it, a download that come through. And it was like, if the collective sleeps with them, they are going to ruin this next timeline. And this isn't the devil, this isn't the one, this isn't the ex or the person that we've been seeing coming up along in the collective energies, the one that, you know, possibly you left this year, possibly the end of last year, you left them, they was manipulative, they was toxic, possibly narcissistic traits. The list is endless. You know who I'm talking about, right? They did the most to you, and you're recovering, possibly going through court proceedings now, whichever, right? This is where the twist comes in. You've been wishing for someone new, somebody, maybe possibly manifesting them, somebody that is coming in, and the universe is working really hard on it. We're expecting like August, September that this person's going to come in. Now, you are going to have, if you haven't already, an ex. I know the tarot readers say all the time, the ex has come back. The ex is coming back, but not the ex, right? Not the most recent, the ex from years ago that you have no bad blood with, the one that really wasn't emotionally ready, the one that did do damage back then, but you've forgotten about it now, right? Very similar to the devil, but not as much destruction. So you're going to feel comfort. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, the universe has brought them back on my path for a reason. Maybe we're meant to reconnect. No, because this is your test. This is your final test. This is your end boss. Remember last week we were talking about the end boss for the devil? Now this is your end boss. Are you going to fall into that loop again? Are you going to go back to comfort because it's familiar? Yes, you probably did have a great time with them, possibly. They possibly was really good at that in the past, but this is not a reconnection for you. This is not the universe working to conspire some sort of unspoken love story. It is your test. So expect this person to resurface. It will be somebody that you either was your first love or somebody that you've, kind of interacted with many times over the years, right? They've always resurfaced. They've come back and you're like, oh, it's you again. Hi, stranger. Maybe you've hooked up a bit in the past. Do not do it again this time. Because if you do, you fail. Basically, put it in a nutshell, and you go backwards, right? The universe wants to see if you're settled for scraps once more. And it's bringing it in this packaging, which you don't see as too destructive. They've got their problems, they're emotionally unavailable, maybe a little bit toxic, but nothing major compared to the ex, right? So expect them to appear as if out of anywhere, right? In circumstances, maybe a phone call, maybe a text, maybe for a friend, maybe at an event, maybe in the shopping centre, maybe in Tesco, right? Do not sleep with them. I'm not saying it again, okay? That is your message for today. So if this person's already come in already, let me know in the comments. If you can feel them coming in, also let me know. If at this time and you're like, this isn't making sense to me, right? Just save it, come back to it. Because in a few days, when that person pops up, who are you going to be thinking of? You're going to be thinking of me, because I told you. They told me to tell you, no, I've done it, all right? Do not, I repeat, do not sleep with them.